Welcome. All right. Before you even think about unrolling your mat, I want you to take a moment and take the deepest inhale that you've taken all day long. Right now. Breathe in. Breathe out. Do you feel that? That single breath just woke up 90% of your postural muscles. Those unsung heroes holding you upright. Now, just imagine what the next 15 minutes of intentional breath-linked movement is going to do for your entire being. Welcome, my friends, to your 15-minute or so power circuit, meticulously designed to build lean, usable strength. So let's do this. Find your way out into your tabletop pose, hands and knees on the mat. Take a moment to get really grounded. Spread your fingers wide, almost like you're digging your fingertips into wet sand, and create a strong, stable foundation. On your inhale, let your belly drop. Lift your gaze, your tailbone for cow pose. Really articulating that spinal extension. And then as you exhale, round your back dramatically, tucking your chin to your chest. Draw your navel towards your spine for a deep, releasing cat pose. And go ahead and cycle through a few more of these fluid movements with your breath. Moving with your breath. These aren't just stretches, they're literally lubricating your spine, waking up some crucial core muscles for our flow. And now, find neutral, tuck your toes under, and gently hover your knees just an inch or two off the mat. Do you feel that immediate engagement? That's your deep core, your transverse abdominis. Already dialing in, saying hello, hold this hover, maintain that core connection, and then just shift your weight ever so slightly forward and back, forward and back. Tiny movements, but incredibly effective for building that isometric strength. And then lower your knees, sit down onto your heels. Give your wrists a quick little roll and then swing your arms up to the sky, rising up into your knees into a kneeling position. Stretch high, untuck your toes, and as you exhale, whoosh your arms back as you drop your forehead to the floor. Twice more like that. Breathe in, fly those arms wide and up. Exhale and whoosh the arms back and down. One more time. Breathe in, lift, and this time when you come down, go ahead and land in a child's pose. Forehead on the floor, the arms rest alongside your body. Give your forehead and your whole body a little rock side to side, loosening up any tight spots, any tension. And then hover the arms off the floor, circle them over the floor without touching until the palms find the mat over the top of your head, rising up into your hands and your knees. Arriving back in your tabletop pose, we will repeat that, tucking the toes under and lifting the knees up just off the mat. We'll come into a cat-cow here in this hover. So while you keep your knees lifted, begin to roll into cow pose and back into cat. Each cycle isn't just warming up, but it's actually flushing synovial fluid into your spinal joints, priming your shoulders and stabilizing muscles for this dynamic load that's coming. And now from the hover, press your hips up and back. Press firmly into your hands and lift your hips high. Finding your first downward facing dog, you're welcome to be still here or to pedal out your legs, bending one knee and then the other, just stretching through your hamstrings and your calves. It's the first down dog, so make it feel good. Inhale deeply, exhale fully. Now, shift your weight forward and arrive in a strong, straight plank pose. Bend the elbows straight back and lower halfway. Press into the tops of your feet, straighten your arms, and roll open into an upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We'll do that again. Shift forward, high plank pose. Lower halfway, elbows bending straight back. Cobra or upward dog pose, shoulders back, heart open. Downward facing dog. And one more time. Shift forward, high plank pose. Lower halfway. Up dog or cobra. And exhale, down dog. Take a breath in your downward facing dog here. And we'll add on. From here, take your right leg to the sky. Shift the knee to the nose as you come towards plank. Step back, high plank, lower halfway. Upward dog, shoulders back. Downward dog, exhale, left side. Left leg high, knee towards the nose, shift your shoulders over your wrists. Extend the left leg back next to the right, lower halfway, cobra or upward dog, and back into your downward facing dog. Reach your right leg to the sky and step that right foot forward, precisely between the hands. Take a deep inhale, ground through your feet and rise up into strong crescent lunge, arms sweeping overhead. Feel that stretch in the left hip flexor, that power in your right quad. Exhale your arms wide. Pivot your back foot flat, transitioning smoothly into a warrior two. Then reach up and reach back for a reverse warrior. And then take your right forearm onto your right thigh, moving into a side angle. Take a round of breath, left arm to the sky, and then come back up into warrior two. Take a breath in and out. Lift your left heel, turn the toes out, and squat down into your goddess squat. Transition back into warrior two. Keep your breath deliberate and feel that fire igniting in your glutes and quads as you sink into that goddess pose again. Find the transition of the back foot, lifting the heel and pivoting on the back toes, dropping down into that goddess squat, pressing your palms together at your heart. Hold strong, hips low. Come back into warrior two with a smile on your face. Drop your right palm down to the floor into a deeper variation of side angle pose. Left arm reaching for the sky. You can stay like this, or as an option to deepen, wrap your right arm under your right thigh, wrap your left arm around your back for a bind. Remember, it's always an invitation to deepen, never a command to force. Listen to your body. Breathe deep. Don't let the intensity steal your breath. Right palm down, left arm back to the sky, and then drop both hands, step back to plank, and lower halfway. We'll meet in a down dog. Take a breath there. You've earned it. We'll repeat this entire sequence on the other side. Reach your left leg high. Step forward between your thumbs. Sweep the arms up to the sky. You might start noticing subtle differences. From your high crescent pose, open into a warrior two. And then reverse your warrior, flip your left palm up, breathing into those sticky spots, those areas that feel less open. Side angle pose, reach the right arm past your crown. And then come back up into warrior two, preparing for those goddess squats. Lift your right heel, turn the heel in, and sink low. Do this about 5 times, warrior two to goddess. This ladder build is designed to systematically challenge and strengthen your entire lower body and core. Keep moving, keep breathing. You've got this. Take one more of those squats. And then land in your final warrior two right here. Breathe in and lower your left palm to the floor inside your left foot for side angle. Here you have the option again to take the right arm around the back, left arm under the left thigh, and explore your variation of bound side angle pose. Actively stretching open through the shoulders, opening up the chest, deepening the breath. And then releasing, placing the palms back down onto the floor as you step back into your high plank and flow through your vinyasa. So we're going to dial up the intensity a little bit here in the next round. So keep your breath about you and let's flow. We'll reach the right leg up to the sky with an inhale. Send it high. And as you step forward between your thumbs, we'll fly up into a warrior three. So lift your back leg and bring your body down. You've got this. Keep that back leg straight and strong and start to pulse your left leg up and down. Your arms can reach back or forward, engaging your back body. This isn't just balance. It's incredible single leg strength. Now begin to drop your hands down, finding a standing splits, a nice deep stretch for the hamstrings. And then stepping back, soft landing as you open into a lunging twist, and as an option, you can step your right foot back softly into a side plank. A truly unique and potent strength builder. Hold this powerhouse pose for a few steady breaths, feeling the incredible work of your core and obliques. We are not done. Find your way to high plank and take 3, yes, 3 chaturanga push-ups. You've got this, focusing on form and explosive strength. Feel those triceps, chest, and core muscles engaging as you flow through an upward dog and then back into a downward facing dog. Here we go, right into the left side. Step that left foot forward and fly. Lift up, body down, leg up. Start to pulse through your back leg. Lift and lower your back leg a few times. You've got this. 3, 2, and 1. Standing splits. Drop your head, drop your hands, reach those toes up to the sky. Breathe space into the back of your left leg. Get ready. We're going to take that big step back into a lunging twist. So as you lower your left leg, step it back and reach your left arm to the sky. Lunging twist, or leaning into your right palm and stepping your left foot back on top of your right foot. Flex those toes, get broad through your chest, and feel your strength. Inhale and exhale. Look down, find high plank pose, and just like before, 3 push-ups. Down, up, down, up, down, up, then lower halfway down and flow on through. When you get to your down dog, take 1 breath, that's it, and then come forward to plank pose. You're gonna lower to your forearms and we're gonna do a 60-second forearm plank. I know. Drop to those forearms, interlace your fingers, keep your palms flat or interlace your hands, you choose. Create a straight line from your heels to the crown of your head. If you need a moment, you can drop your knees, but maybe you don't have to. If you're feeling a little spicy, you could lift one of your feet up off the mat for a few seconds and then swap. I hope your core is on fire, just like mine. That is exactly what we want. Now fan those flames with steady, deep breaths. This peak power surge isn't just about showing up, it's about pushing your edge safely and intentionally. You are so close. You are almost there. Stay. Be the eye of the storm. And then drop your knees and rest your hips to your heels. Amazing job. Come down to rest in child's pose. And finally, you have so earned this. Come up, roll onto your back, hug your knees into your chest for a well-deserved moment of release. You have worked hard. Now it's time to reward yourself with some nice, sweet stretching. Let's drop the knees over toward the right side of the room. Keep your left shoulder grounded as much as possible and turn your gaze over the left shoulder. This rotation helps to release tension that's built up in the spine, so just hold for a few breaths. And bring the knees back up and drop the knees to the left, look to the right. And then when you're ready, go ahead and bring the knees back to center and wrap your legs up for one final squeeze, knees and forehead connecting before relaxing on your back for the most important pose of all, Shavasana. Extend both legs long on your yoga mat. Let your feet splay open naturally and allow your arms to relax at your sides, the palms up for receiving. Let your entire body surrender to the earth beneath you and just be here. Feel your heartbeat drumming against your ribcage. Recall the incredible effort that you just poured into your practice and acknowledge it. Release any remaining tension in your jaw, forehead, shoulders, and stay here completely still for these remaining precious moments. This is not just rest, it is integration. It's where your body and your mind absorb all the benefits of the practice, where strength is truly built and resilience is forged. And when you're ready, there's no rush at all. You can start to bring subtle movements back, rolling to one side, transitioning to sit. Notice as you arrive here that you genuinely feel stronger, more centered, and more alive than when you first pressed play. So do me a favor and hit that like button It's how the algorithm knows this workout truly works, and it helps more amazing people like you to find it. Don't miss what's next here. Hit the subscribe button for more of my classes and offerings. You can also join me on Patreon, where I offer a full-length class per week. I'd like to thank you all so much for joining me, and namaste.